Hey y'all. So let's do a reading and see the energy that's coming towards us because we're now going into Mercury going direct, right? She was in retrograde and now I want to say she went direct today or tomorrow, Monday. And so what I'm using is our messages from your angels, tarot cards. Well, these are oracle cards and by Doreen Virtue. And I always like to pay attention to the card at the bottom of the deck. It was Opal, right? And Opal talks about, ooh, got lipstick on, I think it's. Opal talks about the children being safe. So your children being safe, you know, if they're with you here on earth or they're in heaven, right? It's probably picking up on that Mother's Day energy. And, you know, Spirit wants you to know that if you've lost a child, my condolences, they're with them, they're protecting them, they're keeping them safe, right? And if you're worried about your children here, you know, in the 3D realm, on this physical plane, and if you're having any difficulties with a child, know that they're being guided and that they're being protected. And I'm hearing too, especially if you haven't been in communication with this child. Okay, so then the other card we received is Layla, right? And so Layla talks about spending time in nature. If you're struggling with a particular decision, if there's a challenge that you're going through and you're needing direction, you're needing guidance, that guidance is going to come from within, right? And so if you spend time in nature, if you spend time in the outdoors, you're likely to hear it, you know, once you quiet the noise and you're able to listen to your intuition. And it kind of ties in with the reading that we had previously that was talking about that many of you are going to be receiving guidance at this time from Spirit and to pay attention to it. So the signs, the things, even songs that you receive, right? Because that's their way of communicating and guiding you. Now, the next card we received was Merlina. And the cool thing about Merlina was she came out reversed. Now, when Merlina is upright, Merlina can be a card of confusion, not knowing what direction you want to go in, right? Same thing, you're trying to make a decision. You call my attention to this yin yang. So some of you might be seeing that symbol. They're also calling my attention to the rabbit. And rabbits to me are fertility, their abundance, good things coming in. Because the cool thing is, those of you who've been spending the time going within and meditating, hey, you're now coming out of confusion because it's reverse. It came out in the reverse, which means you're now getting clarity. For those who are still in that energy of not being sure, you know, this is the time to go and get some advice, you know, maybe from an expert. And again, that expert could be you, right? And the guidance that you're receiving. But congratulations to those of you who now have that clarity, because the awesome thing is you ended with Omega, right? And Omega talks about victory. And again, purple, crown chakra, we talked about that before. So you're getting a lot of downloads. Pay attention. You may be feeling little tingles on the top of your head. That's usually a sign of receiving downloads or your crown chakra opening, because it says victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So awesome. I mean, you can't end with a better card than this. So just